Update. I lost my girlfriend because of her work friends. To summarize the first part, the problem began when my ex-girlfriend started her new job, and her friends began telling her that I was not in her league or that she could have something better, urging her to go out with them, which she initially refused. The day we had a date, as I was dropping her off at her house, she told me that she was doubting our relationship and wanted to break up. A few hours later, she started telling me that she was sorry, that she didn't mean it, that she loved me, and that she was stupid for what she said and for listening to her new friends, also saying that she would quit her job. After this, we talked again in the presence of her parents, and I told her that she had betrayed my trust and that, although I had been planning to propose to her and had saved up to buy a house, none of that would happen now. After that, I said goodbye to my ex-in-laws and wished them the best. Now for the update. Hello, Reddit people. This is an update. Many people have reached out to ask how I am and to request an update. Thank you all for your love and support. To the negative people, sorry if your name is really Nancy. I hope you stub your toe in the dark one night going to the bathroom. This may be my last update on my situation. I will try to keep things in chronological order. After my last post, I tried to get my life back together. I had limited contact with my ex until about a week ago, though that's jumping ahead. I did what I said I would do. I did some self-reflection, attended some therapy sessions with my therapist, who I've been seeing for a while, and hung out with friends to get myself back on track. And it was working. I reached the point where I wasn't always thinking about Kate all the time. Sometimes I felt down about things, but I was really getting myself back. I also threw myself into my work so much that my therapist said it was unhealthy. So I cut back to a more normal schedule. From what I learned about Kate during this time, she was also able to start therapy. She quit her job and left in a way that burned all bridges to the pettiness of her ex-coworkers. She has a different job in a different field and plans to go back to school in the spring. She asked our mutual friends. They did not just drop her and were there for her when she needed them. If they had seen me and how I was, they usually just said I was doing well and living. I actually ran into her a few weeks after the breakup, and my heart stopped. She did not look like the woman I knew. She looked defeated and down. She was out with some of her other friends, and I could tell she was faking the smile and laughter. She did not see me. It made me sad to see her like that. I still have the ring. It's in a safe spot. I modified the box and gave it to another friend to use. She said I should sell it, but I declined. So overall, things were getting better. I was still firm on the no contact, but life doesn't always work that way. Several things prevented that. We ended up seeing each other face to face twice. One was at her little sister's school play. I had Pinky promised her I would be there, and you can't break Pinky promises. The second was at a mutual friend's birthday. We kept our distance but did some small talk and blended into the environment. But things changed for me and our situation about a week ago. I still don't remember much of the day, but this is what my friends have told me. For about a month now, I have been having migraines right behind my eye. They made my vision blurry. Thinking it was nothing and was because of all the stress and events in my life, I ignored it. I was out with two of my friends walking, talking, and shopping. I wasn't feeling well but was still having a good time out. They said we were just walking when I slowed down, wobbled, and almost face-planted. My friend caught me. Then I had a seizure for about a minute. Someone called the paramedics, and I was rushed to the hospital. To make the long story somewhat shorter, they ran a bunch of tests, and it turns out I have a brain tumor. I think it is called a glioma. My doctors believe they can remove it. We are currently waiting for a second opinion. I'm still in the hospital, and we should find out soon when the surgery will happen. My friends called everyone they could, including Kate and her family. She showed up with her family. I missed them. She was the first person I thought about when I woke up and when I heard the news. We have talked very deeply over the past week. She is actually my only guest allowed. She is passed out on the uncomfortable seat/bed thing they have here. I'm not sure what we are. I still care about her and love her. The plan moving forward is that when my lease is up, I'm not going to renew it. Her family has invited me to move in and take care of me if things go well. I accepted their offer after much consideration. I won't be able to drive for a while.
Honestly, I'm scared.
But I have a good support team behind me. My affairs are in order for the worst-case scenario. Thanks for reading this far. I hope you all have an amazing day/week/month/year/life. Please do me a favor and tell the people in your life that you care about that you love them and give them a hug for me. You never know what life is going to throw at you. Mini update. I'm being moved to a better hospital that has the doctor they asked the second opinion of. He is one of the top-rated surgeons in the area. Surgery should be happening maybe Tuesday. Things have been rough. I had some side effects again from the brain tumor. I'm slowly going crazy. I can't do anything without someone with me or helping me. I feel like this room is getting smaller. The only thing that has helped is friends coming by quickly or just checking in. My boss has been great. He has promised that my job is not going anywhere and is helping with insurance/leave/disability on his end. Kate's sister made me promise I would be okay. I'm afraid of breaking that promise. Thank you all again. Postscript. Should I tell her about this account?
OP is out of surgery and is stable. Hello, I am Kate. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but OP is out of surgery. The surgeon thinks they removed most, if not all, of it. It lasted a little over 8.5 hours. According to what they said, there were some complications. They got him back. He is stable but in the ICU until they think he can do things on his own. Please send him your well wishes and prayers. I just want to add that I love this man more than anything in the world. I know I made a mistake. I was stupid a few months ago, but I will spend every day for the rest of my life trying to win him back and prove my love to him. I know to you all he is a stranger, but please keep him in your thoughts. His well-being is the most important thing right now. Thank you.